So far, they are leading. Jalminia Mulreen, the son of Travis, with a throw back to the defense. Fikili Thompson. Javon Thomas. Back to Fikili Thompson, looking for Kishan St. Rose, but it was overweighted. Central FC, Fikili Thompson, Kantibi, the goalkeeper, giving instructions that he wants the ball to the Costa giving back to Fikili Thompson. Going wide. Thompson having a lot of the ball so far in the early exchanges. A long ball looking for St. Rose. Keegan Farrier battling with the AC player and going all the way back to Thomas, the centre back for AC Port of Spain, who are leading 1-0 via a McLean penalty. Looking for some ball is across the face of the goal in the air, but no problems. Kyle Bartholomew doing the work on the right side for AC, but AC Port of Spain. Isaiah McLean winning the corner. So he has support here with Sidil McLean, the goal scorer, on the right side of the pitch now. Looking to get past his man. He has support from the next McLean. The two McLeans combining, supporting. And here's a chance here for Anthony Charles, but the referee called back the play for an infringement. So Katibi using his centre back. And he loses possession. And this is the cross here from Kyle Bartholomew, but he didn't get the ball across. He didn't get the ball runs up over the line. So Bartholomew not getting the chance to get the cross in. Oh, so this would be a through here in a dangerous position for AC Sidil. McLean leaving it. He would go further back. Anthony Charles looking for Bartholomew. Bartholomew has support in the overlapping McKeel Mears, but he didn't get it there. Back with Anthony Charles. Still AC Port of Spain leading Central FC 1-0. A penalty from Sidil McLean. A cool Sunday evening at the St. James Police Barracks. the venue for this evening's encounter. This is the fifth match, the final match of the first round, day 3. The Ascension Football League on Friday. Kunupi FC 4-1 winners over West Fort, and Defence Force a goalless draw with La Hoqueta Rangers. And on Saturday, Police FC beat Deportivo PF 3-0, and Central Soccer World beat Maruga FC 1-0. So the winner of this game will join Kunupi Police and Central Sports World with 3 points. And so far, EC Port of Spain seems to be that team. Still very early in this game, and they are leading 1-0 via penalty from Cyril McLean. So they have a free kick on the left side of the pitch. Try to swing it in, but not a particularly good one. Looking for Kishan St. Rose, but he didn't get it. Maltini Charles for AC. Gets away from one. He has support in McLean. McLean has switched on the right side. McLean looking for some movement, trying to get past his man, Bartholomew. Going back. So AC being forced to push it in the back and hit across the park. So we're in the 17th minute. And looking to free St. Rose, but he had Thomas for company. Bartholomew has 2. Anthony Charles. Isaiah McLean has 2 to beat. Some nifty footwork. He couldn't get past the 2. He needed to use Bartholomew in support, as Bartholomew was there available for him, but Javon Thomas looking to push the ball forward. The ball falling nicely for Ronaldo Francois, but didn't do much with it. Anthony Charles. Some work here for Bartholomew. If he can get there, he doesn't get there in time. But the ball was a bit overweighted for Bartholomew. Da Costa. Keegan Faria, McKeel Thompson, Fikili Thompson, looking for Jashon Thomas to make the run, but went straight to the goalkeeper. Galio Holder had no problems in collecting that long ball. A long ball, looking for Sidil. Looking for Sidil McLean, but Mulrain had him for company. There's a corner here that will be taken by, it looks like the number 10. That's Sean de la Gustas for AC Port of Spain. And the ball is falling for, and just going wide, Bartholomew. Kyle Bartholomew had a chance to give AC Port of Spain a 2-0 lead, but he sent his team effort wide. So the goal kick to Thompson. Thompson looking for his number 8, Jukul Pierre, but it's falling for Charles, but Charles had for Caleb Thompson, who does well. Pierre looking to push to St. Rose. Falling for Thomas. Thomas back to Thompson. Thomas, Jukul Pierre to St. Rose. He went into a collision with Thomas. They win the free kick nonetheless, so they would go back to Fikili Thompson across the park to Da Costa. Ronaldo Francois, Da Costa. He has his goalkeeper. Goes all the way back to Farouk Katibi. Or Katibi. Thompson looking for some movement. Not getting the movement that he wanted. So here comes AC Port of Spain now. Augustus Bartholomew. All the way back to Sion Thomas. He leaves it. AC Port of Spain enjoying some of the exchanges. They are leading 1-0. A goal, a penalty from Cedil McLean. Kyle Bartholomew. Mary's. Anthony Charles. AC Port of Spain, one of the Pro League teams in the tournament. 2 Pro League teams in this matchup. AC Port of Spain and Central FC. So it's a throw for Javon Thomas to take for Central FC. Thompson has his goalkeeper in support. Katibi. Da Costa. Thompson. Good turn from Keegan Faria. Turning away from Isaiah McLean. Central FC falling behind very early. So coach Walter Noriega will be happy with his outfit so far. AC Port of Spain. The Port of Spain versus Central Trinidad. It's North versus Central. Da Costa, centre back for Central FC. Faria just losing out. And here comes AC Port of Spain. Good stop from Acosta. Da Costa, good work. Good turn direction and Jukul Pierre. They're looking for the equalizer, Central FC. Yeah, sets of brothers in this team. Jashon Thomas and Javon Thomas. Then there are the Leonardo Da Costa and Leandro Da Costa. Leandro is on the pitch right now. He's a number 17 centre back. Ball going to Jashon Thomas, but another whistle by the referee. Anthony Charles wanting to see some movement. Mary's goes all the way across the park searching ball for Augustus. He gets it. McLean cutting inside. But a touch, a good touch here from Burke. This is Jokulpe. He has some movement. He has some port in St. Rose, but he tries a weak shot straight into the body of Sean Thomas. And here comes Bartholomew. Couldn't get past Jokulpe, who came back and support. You see Ross Russell at the side for Central FC, the coach of Central FC, always decked off in his suit, his blazer. Since the days of coaching with Defence Force, you can count on Ross Russell to be properly dressed for the occasion. This is Mary's looking to make a run, but Javon Thomas. McLean. The ball's going intended for Shondell Augustus, but intercepted, and it's a through here for Port of Spain, AC Port of Spain. Nicole Stevens going all the way back to Sean Thomas. Sion Thomas. Mary's looking for Bartholomew. Too much running there for Mary's, so Fikile Thompson will just escort it over the line. Da Costa holding his end in that position in defense, as so does Jalminia Mulrain. So sprinklings of spectators watching this Ascension fixture between AC Port of Spain and Central FC. AC Port of Spain leading via Cedil McLean goal, a penalty. Hitting it to the left of Farouk Katabi. Katabi diving the opposite direction, the ball ended up going. The referee doesn't like how the kick was taken, the goal kick, so he had to take it over. Da Costa. Mulrain, a long searching ball for Ronaldo Francois. McLean. He's going forward, trying to get past two. He couldn't get past two, so here comes Burke. Burke searching for Ronaldo. Mary's. Pressured by Tom. So it's still a 1-0 lead for AC Port of Spain. We're in the 29th minute. Through for Javon Thomas. He collects the ball back to Jashon Thomas. To Keegan Farrier, sorry, he's the number 6. So Keegan Farrier. And there's an attack here that was stopped by Da Costa. Costa searching for Jokulpe. Jokulpe swinging it to Burke. Mulrain, Da Costa. And here's a chance, but he doesn't get it down. Anthony Charles looking for the long ball, looking for McLean, but a battle here between McLean and Thompson. Looking to free Jashon Thomas. Jashon Thomas has the opportunity to cross the ball, but he's looking for to get past his man. Coming inside with the left, the shot straight to the goalkeeper. So Central FC getting in some attacks of their own. Still trailing 1-0 via Sidale McLean penalty. Isaiah McLean couldn't get it. He has Fikile Thompson marshalling him very tightly. Fikile Thompson on the left. He has support in Central. Central cuts inside but went straight into McLean. Jakul Pierre. He has support. Why isn't he using Javon Thomas? A throw in for AC Port of Spain. Mary is looking like he's coming to take the throw. So Bartholomew will just leave the ball for him. And he will try to get himself in an advanced position when he goes back to Sion Thomas, the captain for AC Port of Spain. Looking for Bartholomew. He has support in Anthony. He uses Thomas or goes straight back to the goalkeeper. AC Port of Spain would have finished 9th in the last, well, in the unfinished or the premature end of the last Pro League that ended because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So they can hold their own against a top team like Central FC. Former National League winners, Burke. And the referee's whistle went for offside as Jashon Thomas was in an offside position when he collected from Mario Burke. Sidil McLean, the goal scorer on the left. A support. And another whistle for another offside call. Isaiah McLean, the culprit on that occasion. 32 minutes gone, AC Port of Spain still leading 1-0. Here at the St. James Barracks. You can see the cars passing on Long Circular Road in the background. But in the foreground, this is St. Rose. St. Rose losing out of the AC Port of Spain. This is Mary's. He has support in McLean. McLean, he just didn't get to save the ball in time. So Fikile Thompson will take the throw. Leaves it for Javon Thomas. Javon Thomas and Thompson has a lot of work. Been working quite hard on the left side of the pitch. He has room to go forward. Bartholomew comes to pressure him. Back to Thompson, Da Costa. Across the face of the goal. He comes forward now. He has room. He's allowed to come forward. Mulrain. Thompson. Faria. So AC Port of Spain happy to be leading, scoring very early in this encounter through a penalty from Sidil McLean. But Bartholomew trying to turn his man, but he is the one that called for the foul on Keegan Faria. And they tried to turn him, colliding with Faria. They are both well, they are both back on their feet. That's always good to see. Mulrain in the meantime, he has the ball on the right side for Central FC, who are trailing 1-0 because Sidale McLean put away his penalty to the left of goalkeeper Farouk Katibi. This is Javon He has support. Trying to do too much there was Ronaldo Francois. And here comes AC Port of Spain, the leaders, 1-0. Several cars lined behind and several spectators outside who's watching this fixture from outside of the venue. So the medics running out on the field to give some attention. That looks like the goal scorer. No, that's the number 2, Karim Eastman, who is receiving some attention from the medics, who is okay. Well, for now, just wobbling off the pitch. He will get further attention from the medics at the side, so they will play with 10 men in the meantime before Eastman would recover. So in the meantime, Mullerine will prepare to take this free kick for the right side, on the right side for Central FC. No problems for the goalkeeper. Regalio Holder. Mullerine. Jalminia Mullerine. You can almost hear the Brazilian influence in his name, Jalminia. Another infringement committed by Mullerine onto the goal scorer. Looking for Bartholomew, but he didn't lob the goalkeeper, which was an intention because Katabi came off his line to put him under some pressure. Jukul Peer looking for the right side, gets it pinpoint accuracy. The ball swinging in but knocked and blocked. Anthony Charles doing some defensive work. AC Port of Spain still leading via the Sedale McLean penalty. On a cool Sunday evening. Anthony Stokes searching for Isaiah McLean, but he finds Mullerine instead. Augustus Charles. Augustus leaves it for Bartholomew. He makes the run, but he doesn't use him. The ball falling, but Acosta would have none of it. Aimed at McLean. Bartholomew chose not to look for the number 10, Augustus, who made a run into the box, but he will be here taking this corner kick. Shondell at Augustus. Header. Flying header from Isaiah McLean, but McLean was under some pressure, didn't get his radar right. So Da Costa to Faria to Thompson, Faria. Thompson. Francois. Thomas. Overweighted pass. Overweighted cross. So running for Isaiah McLean. He has some space, he has some support, he has some opposition. So Mulrain and company taking care of that. Sedale going to ground, and here comes Central FC. This is Joshua Thomas, but he loses out. Not happy with himself. Sedale McLean on the left side for AC Port of Spain. Trying to get past Faria. Frere watches him closely. Wins well, he gives up the throw. You've seen some of the spectators very close to the field, almost on the field. Faria. Thompson. Searching ball for Thomas. Thomas has Bartholomew. The battle continues between Thomas and Bartholomew. Another battle ensues with St. Rose. St. Rose looking to find a cheeky backheel pass, but he gives up the ball. This is Augustus turning away from his opposite number 10 Burke. Augustus. He has Isaiah, but Isaiah was marshaled there, and good defending from Fikile Thompson. Joshua Thomas with the throw, looking for Faria. Faria would give him back on the left. Fikile Thompson, who's having a good game so far, as well as Da Costa. And might I add Mulrain into that? Burke. Thomas. Thomas trying to get past two, but he couldn't get past Bartholomew. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Regalio Holder. Just over 43 minutes gone. It's still a 1-0 lead for AC Port of Spain. A goal from Sedale McLean, a penalty in fact, but this is Bartholomew in an offside position. Thomas, Faria, turning away from Augustus. He has support. It goes all the way back to Da Costa. Da Costa and Thompson doing quite a good job so far. Straight to Bartholomew. Here comes AC Port of Spain. Cutting inside, looking for McLean, but only as far as Fikile Thompson. Javon Thomas on the left. Looking for Francois. see on quick Thomas, McKill, Stevens here just talking with the defense a bit. This is Burke. But the goalkeeper got a touch. He would just give back the ball to Burke on the spot where the ball came to him and came off his body. So this is Burke with a second bite of the cherry or the ball. Thomas.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone.
We are here at the ground, and if you look, the ground is so well put together. You can see that it has been taken care of and maintained. What has been put into preparation and getting ready for this tournament?
Well, as you know, this ground was upgraded in 2021. Last year, May, we'll have opened this ground, and this ground has a name. It's the Ken Cook ground, named after one of our Hall of Famers, a corporal of police from the past. So this ground is one of the projects that was envisioned by the police service in terms of the strategic plan going forward, in terms of having engagement with the community. So this is one of three grounds. We have the cricket ground in the interior, football, and to the south we have the hockey AstroTurf that was recently opened the second half of last year. So all this is in a view or a strategic direction of the police service to engage the community, all our ring friends community around, to get involved in sport. And you know, sport is one of our avenues where we look to attract the youths, to have a reduction in crime, and also to prevent the rise in crime for the surrounding communities.
As you mentioned, the different fields, you have the hockey, you have the cricket, and you have the football. All you're missing now is a basketball court.
Well, that is a project that should kick off in the near future, in terms that we identify a location at the old Aruka police station at the corner of Golden Grove Road and Eastern Main Road. And that should be our indoor facility. And again, using sport as the vehicle, boxing, basketball, netball, volleyball, all the indoor hockey, indoor football, because we understand the value of sport to the ring fence community and the national community.
And as you mentioned that police, they take part in various football competitions. You have the basketball team that plays in the North Zone Basketball League. You have the netball teams that play in the All Sectors League and different leagues. As you mentioned, the importance of sport, with police officers playing in these tournaments and rubbing shoulders with players, how does that help the fight against crime?
Well, one of our strategic pillars in the police service is community engagement and also community partnership. So every team that we have that is engaged in sport, they are youth teams. And we help to mentor and to coach the youths to change the mindset and to lead them away from the life of crime. We have our police youth clubs as well to help us in that regard.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much here. And of course, it's half-time. AC Port of Spain leading Central FC 1-0. When we come back, we'll have more in the second half.
Thank you.
We are here back. It's half-time. It's Central FC trailing AC Port of Spain, or the Athletic Club of Port of Spain, 1-0. A goal scored by Cyril McLean in the first half, of course, sending goalkeeper Farouk Katibi to the wrong direction, diving to his right when the ball was placed neatly and skillfully to his left. The goal was scored by Cyril McLean, as we mentioned, as both teams just getting their final instructions and pep talk before they restart the game and to start the second half. No indication of any substitutes just yet, any changes in the second half, so we'll keep note and look and see if there are any changes in the second half. Two teams will be quite familiar as they would have played in the Pro League, so there are two teams that have some experience in playing football locally. They're going with the young players, especially when you look at Central FC. New faces, as AC Port of Spain will kick off the second half. Augustus. So back to the goalkeeper, Regalio Holder. Ball falling. St. Rose having a battle. That's number 11, Kyle, but Miguel Williams, who has entered the field of play. The cross coming in, but too high for St. Rose. So this is Cyril McLean. Anthony Charles to McLean. You could have heard Augustus exclaim that he was knocked. Eastman going back to his goalkeeper. Through for AC Port of Spain on their right. AC Port of Spain attacking the goal on the left of your screens in the black and red outfits. Central FC playing in the white and red. They are defending the goal on the left of your screen. Ball, a searching ball, but overweighted ball, straight to Holder, who holds the ball. Cian Thomas searching for, he gets it back. The long ball, switching to Cyril McLean, who has Mulrain as company. Mulrain wins the ball. St. Rose are speedy on the right. He has some support on the left. He crosses the ball, yeah, but he just misses. Burke runs over the ball, but the danger is not averted. The shot just wide. So Central FC would have had a golden opportunity through Mario Burke to score the equalizer, but he overrun the ball. He had overrun the ball, and that could have been a chance. Went a begging. Long ball from Nicole Stevens, but not half as good as he wanted it. Miguel Williams doing a battle, but loses out to Augustus. Augustus pushing forward. Bartholomew. All the way to the keeper, Katibi. Da Costa. Faria. But the ball is with no Anthony Charles brought to ground, but no foul. Mulreen. He has St. Rose in an advanced position ahead of him. But the pass, he wanted them to continue the run, but they will maintain the possession. Faria. Da Costa. Mulreen. McLean. No, that was Stevens. That's Michael Stevens. But this is now Jekyll Pierre not getting past the defense of AC Port of Spain. Bartholomew couldn't get past Miguel Williams. Javon Thomas. Cyril McLean. He has Anthony Charles. Anthony Charles looking to find Cyril McLean on the left again. The cross not getting where he wanted it as Mulreen intercepts and blocking the cross. Giving up the corner. The spectators getting very close to the action. Couldn't get it better than this. Katibi coming out and averting that danger, and he starts the attack for Central FC on the left. Javon Thomas getting his cross intercepted and blocked. So another corner for Central FC, that's Javon Thomas. Go over for a goal kick. Miguel Williams, not to be mistaken for the basketballer Miguel Williams, who is a captain and leader of the Caledonia Clippers basketball team. This is Miguel Williams, the footballer for Central FC. Very close to danger, flirting with danger. Jekyll Thomas. Burke, what he's going to do here? Oh, try to beat the ball, try to be too cute. And now it's an attack here for Cyril McLean and AC Port of Spain. Still McLean doing too much, not using the help and support. I don't know why they like to overwork themselves. St. Rose. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Just couldn't keep that ball down. Disappointed from Kishin. Disappointed here from Kishan St. Rose. Couldn't keep the ball down at all. It looked like a field goal attempt in an NFL game. Marys with the throw. Oh, a needless giveaway. A needless turnover. Just giving the ball to Central FC, who should at least say thanks. Mikhail Thompson. Back to Katibi, the goalkeeper. Da Costa. Da Costa. Wants some movement. He's looking for St. Rose. And that's a handle ball, so it's a free kick and an interesting possession. for Central FC. The ball just bouncing awkwardly onto the hand of the number 3, I think, Anthony Stokes. Anthony Stokes. There's Anthony Stokes. There's Kareem Eastman, who will be looking on to defend this interesting free kick just outside of the box. Yes, that was number 3, Anthony Stokes, handling the ball as he had his hand stretched out. First the head, then onto the hand. So number 19 and number 10, they are behind it. That's Ronaldo Francois and Romario Burke. It looks like it's set up for a left footer. But Romario Burke in your picture will fancy his chances. Ronaldo Francois, who could hit it with his left, that's another option, a good option, but let's see. Straight to the goalkeeper. Again, Centrals try to get the rebound, but the goalkeeper, Regalio holds the ball. Back to look at the, just didn't get the ball, fumbled the ball, but Centrals wasn't fast enough to react. Back to the live action, live pictures. Still a goal, a 1-goal lead for AC Port of Spain as they lead Central FC on a cool Sunday evening in St. James. Thompson nonchalantly knocks it forward to Francois. Javon Thomas, Miguel Williams. Thomas with the intercept. He has some support off of Thomas. Sion Thomas. Falling for Burke. And what did he do? I'm not sure if that was a shot or a pass. A shot or a cross. But one thing we know, it is a goal kick for Central FC, as Burke didn't keep his composure. He had enough time to take it down. He went for the one-time shot. AC Port of Spain holding on to the 1-0 lead. Central FC has just about 33 minutes and some seconds to equalize and salvage a point. Back to the goalkeeper. Central is trying to put the goalkeeper under some problems. Katabi giving some instructions to his defense. They're looking for the equalizer. Jakul Pay turning away from his men. But the pass wasn't a particularly good one. Augustus, Cedil McLean. McLean looking for the next McLean. St. Rose looking to play the ball across the face of the, but Jakul Pay not getting. The referee sees a push from that's Sean Thomas and Jakul Pay getting into a tangle. So it's a free kick for Central FC in an interesting position. So another interesting free kick for Central FC, who should try and do better with this free kick. They are trailing 1-0. Let's look at the tangle between the two. So it was that was the hand from Sion Thomas. So Jakul Pay was simply reacting to the initial shove. So rightly given as a yellow card for Sion Thomas. But this is a free kick. It looks like Javon Thomas is behind this one. Well held by the goalkeeper, Regalio Holder. Not a particularly good free kick as you would expect, all along the ground. But here's some danger on the other end. Passes the goalkeeper, but he does well. Katabi averting some danger, but the danger is not out yet. The danger is not over. Bartholomew brought to ground, and it's another free kick, this time for AC Port of Spain. Initialed ACP, AC Port of Spain, and Central FC. So some interested persons for this free kick. We see Anthony Charles with a colored hairstyle. Of course, the captain who was just shown a yellow card, Sion Thomas. And of course, the number 10, Shondel Augustus. Looks like Shondel Augustus will take this one. Sion Thomas is also a candidate. The goalkeeper, Katabi, Farouk Katabi, no problem for him. Still a 1-0 lead for ACP or AC Port of Spain. Marys with a throw, looking for McLean. The long ball looking, and it's an attack here, but quickly stopped by Stokes. Da Costa, Mulreen, Jalminia Mulreen, St. Rose losing out to the defender. Eastman looking for McLean. McLean looking for the next McLean, not related. It's a throw for Central FC to be taken by Jalminia. St. Rose looking for St. Rose, but intercepted by Anthony Charles. So a change. One change, so the number 20 enters the park, Shem Clausel. Out goes Jekul Pierre. So Clausel will enter the pitch in the 63rd minute, 62 minutes gone. We are into the 63rd minute. Still AC Port of Spain leading 1-0. Jalminia, he will take the throw again. He will have another bite, another change. This time number 17 for Port of Spain would enter the park. That's Alec Benny. He comes in for Isaiah McLean. So Benny, the younger brother of Che Benny, national player, who featured for the national team in the futsal tournament, World Cup qualifiers. Out goes number 10, Augustus. In comes Giovanni Warner for AC Port of Spain. So a double change for AC Port of Spain. Warner and Benny come in. They come in for McLean and Augustus. Burke doesn't control the ball legally. So it's a free kick for AC Port of Spain, who are leading with 26 minutes to go. And a few seconds give or take. Running circles is Burke, not using his support. Francois looking for St. Rose, but rising head of Stokes. It's a goal kick, as according to the referee's assistant.
Get back in control of the back. Simple. We get back in control line. Then we get back in control. It's looking scrappy now.
Charles looking to do some turning, but Clausel and St. Rose doing well to close him down. See us some look at Ross Russell Jr. in the picture in the red. The son of Ross Russell, the coach of Central FC. He didn't follow his father here. He's still with Rangers, La Hocketa Rangers. This is an attack for Central FC on the left. Clausel. Misdirected pass. St. Rose making a good run. Controls, but well done by Sion Thomas. A very good long searching ball as well. As we look at some more spectators. That Richard Hood, the police coach, who is sitting on the chair. Another example to keep masked.
Come on, we have to lift it, Skim. We have to lift it.
So we are losing the natural sunlight, and the artificial sunlight is getting more prominent.
Come on, Benny. You go ahead.
Clausel losing out to Anthony Charles, but he won the free kick.
Just leave the ball simple, like all. We organize Bolo.
Anthony Charles just going into the books of the referee. Clausel, he's the lone person behind this free kick. Will be aiming for, obviously, a white shirt in the huddle of players. Don't think he will go to goal from here. Not that ambitious. The ball is going, looking to Warner. Clausel. Thompson, Clausel. Battle for DaCosta. A chance here. It's brought down. The referee says no, nothing is wrong with that. Get up. Mulreen. Farrier brought down. The referee says nothing is wrong with that. Now Charles is brought down by Jalminia Mulreen. So it's another free kick for AC Port of Spain. They are leading 1-0. A goal scored by Sedale McLean in the first half. And this is the goal scorer himself behind this free kick in the 69th minute, now the 70th minute. He goes to goal just over the bar, not a bad effort, but really ambitious from Sedale McLean. Scored a penalty, maybe he was looking to score a free kick as well. Not a bad effort, just over the bar. Back to the goalkeeper, comes under a bit of pressure. Katabi. Thompson. Ball will go over the touchline for a throw. The masks not where they are supposed to be. And the third one joined them. A decent crowd, a decent mix of supporters looking on at this game. They are looking at ACP leading 1-0 over Central FC, a young Central FC. Charles, so McLean, Warner across the park, Eastman, Stokes. This is Eastman. Thomas looking for the red and black shirt. Bartholomew, but he's in an offside position. So the ball will be a free kick for Central FC. Bartholomew not having the impact that he had in the first half. Not a particularly good free kick from Katabi. Kicks it out of play. Eastman with a throw. Another free kick. This time for Central FC, as they would make the attack on the left, but not a particularly good pass. So a lot of turnovers in this game. Unnecessary, unforced errors. Just to borrow a tennis term. The winner of this game, and so far it's looking like AC Port of Spain. They will join Canopia Police and Central Soccer World on 3 points. After this is the final game of round 1. Remember, on Friday, Canopia FC beat Westford 4-1. Defence Force drew with La Joquita Rangers 0-0. And on Saturday, Police FC beat Deportivo PF 3-0. And Central Soccer World beat Moruga FC 1-0. .15 minutes, just over 15 minutes for Central FC to get back into this game. Anthony Charles for AC. He's doing some nifty footwork. Closel for Central FC. Got a shoulder push that earns Central FC another free kick. We've seen some movement coming from Josiah Phillip. He has to cross, make something good of it. Not a particularly good cross. Jalminia. So here's a chance, blocked. Josiah Phillip has to go back, comes under pressure from Sid McLean. He uses his support. This is DaCosta. Closer. Oh, he couldn't get past Stokes. He has another chance, but doesn't get past this time Eastman. Looking for the number 17, Benny. Benny wins it. Try to get to McLean, but Jalminia. Just a free kick for AC Port of Spain. Sion Thomas. Warner. He has some options to use, but try to go alone, but he wins a free kick in the process. Still a 1-0 lead for AC Port of Spain. They are leading because of Sidale McLean's penalty in the first half. Some of the spectators watching the game from outside the venue, they can't do so because of the fence. So some of the passers-by in the cars would have, although keeping an eye on the road, they will be taking a peep to see a bit of the action as they pass by the venue. The ball, not a particularly good free kick, and they would start an attack for Central FC. Josiah Phillip. He doesn't have much support, so he tried to go alone. Intercepted by Stokes. Oh, and this is going over the line for McLean. McLean needless, another unforced error. Jalminia. Josiah Phillip. Free kick for AC Port of Spain. Eastman taking his time with that one. They are not in a hurry. After all, they are leading with just about 12 minutes to go. This is Eastman with a throw. Eastman and Stokes. Another attack here for Central FC. And this is looking promising on the left. Has one or two shirts inside. Finds a red and black shirt. What is the probability of that? Mulrane's shot is blocked. Across, not particularly a good one. DaCosta battling with his opposite number, number 17. Just over 79 minutes gone. Ross Russell giving some instructions to his team. They're trailing 1-0. Another change for AC Port of Spain. This time Bartholomew will exit the field, giving way to Keithan Carter. So Carter will enter. A good game here for Bartholomew, who had a better first half than the second half. This time Keithan Carter would enter in the 81st minute. 80 minutes gone. AC Port of Spain leading 1-0. A throw from Jalmenia Mulrain. Another throw. Stokes with a header. Faria. Charles. Central FC just have about 9 minutes to make something out of this game. They are trailing 1-0. The 217s clash. Remind me of Culture's reggae hit, the 2-7s clash. This time it's the 217s. Warner settle the ball, leaves the ball for the captain, Sion Thomas. And they will go all the way back into their half. Turn and a shot. Audacious shot from Warner. Gives it straight to his man. A good throw from the goalkeeper. Here comes Charles. Charles getting another chance, but a foul in the process. This time it's a free kick to Charles, giving up the free kick when he in fact had possession of the ball. So another error, another turnover. This time it was Faria, number 6. He would say it's a collision, but of course Faria got the worst end of it. So Faria getting some attention from the medics as some of his teammates, Kyle, Thompson, Da Costa, having a conversation with Closel. It's the Ascension Football Tournament here, right here. AC Port of Spain leading 1-0 to the leading Central FC because of Sadil McLean's penalty in the first half. He's getting some attention here, some magic spray on his left calf. That's a goal scorer, McLean. All the way back to Katabi. Oh, it has some nifty footwork there. Got to be Jalminia. Francois. The long ball, searching for St. Rose. Good hustling from Miguel Williams, who is more involved in this game now.
Take time, Eastman.
Still a 1-0 lead for AC Port of Spain. Another change. So it's St. Rose. He would leave. That's the end of his night. And then comes Leonardo da Costa. So now we have the twin brother. So it's and this is a chance here. And there's it. He just came onto the field, a super sub. Da Costa, his first touch since coming on. Leonardo da Costa. And a mistake at the back. The defender tried to shield the ball, but some good pressure from Josiah Phillip. Josiah Phillip finding da Costa, literally his first touch. And that's a 1-1 scoreline now. Literally his first touch. Super sub Leonardo da Costa. Disappointment for AC Port of Spain. It's a 1-1. It's a 1-1 situation right now. Central FC equalizing through the super sub Leonardo da Costa. So all to play for now in the last 4 minutes, plus extra time for stoppages, hence stoppage time. Super sub makes Ross Russell decision to bring him on. A genius, makes him look like a genius. Josiah Phillip, the header. A good touch from Josiah Phillip and a good tackle coming in from Stokes. From Eastman, sorry, not Stokes, Eastman. Eastman and Stokes doing a lot of work in the back for AC. Central FC enjoying a bit of the exchanges in this half. A long throw, searching for the goal scorer, the super sub da Costa. Francois trying to turn, some shirt pulling ignored by the referee. Warner for AC. Miguel Williams trying to beat his man. A battle going on there on that side of the field, Miguel Williams. But AC would come away with it. A long ball searching for Josiah Phillip. He eventually gets it. Let's see what he's going to do. In the air. Oh! But the goalkeeper would handle it. Holder would hold it easily. A good decent build up, a good effort from Miguel Williams. But the ball is with Sidil McLean for AC. Good work here from Da Costa. Not the goal scorer Da Costa, but Leandro Da Costa. So some attention going for yet another player on the on the pitch. Not seeing the number, but it looks like it could be Faria. Seems to be in a lot of discomfort. He's been strapped onto the stretcher. In the meantime, AC Port of Spain would prepare for a throw. It looks like it could be Faria who is leaving on the stretcher to get added. He will get some added attention on the side as we're looking at Sion Thomas with a throw. Not much leeway for him to run in, but he gets a good throw in nonetheless. Who loses out. And another attack for Central FC, but he's brought down, tripped, not intentionally, but a trip same way. And a yellow card issued, to Keithan Carter. So he would have also come onto the field. Overweighted pass, not a particularly good clearance, and a corner won. So Mulrain would leave the corner. He will leave it for Francois. He will swing it in with his left foot. 4 white shoots. Not a particularly good one, but something could still happen out of it here. Back heel for Mulrain over the bar. Into the night sky. Not a particularly good corner. Missed kick, I would say, but something still came out of it. We are into stoppage time. 90 minutes gone. It's in fact 92 minutes gone. Oh, a tackle there, not looking too good, but nothing come out of it. It's Warner looking to free his man, but Central FC, maybe a last gap. This is Miguel Williams on the left. He has Sean Sion Thomas. He's going all the way. He tries a shot, but Holder would save, make the easy save. A long effort searching for the strikers, but again, playing back to the goalkeeper. That's Fikile Thompson. Da Costa. And that's the final whistle. A 1-1 draw. Central FC doing well for the equalizer. Leonardo Da Costa, the super sub, equalizing, and he cancelled out the first half penalty goal from Sidil McLean. Central FC rescuing a point here at the St. James Barracks. Is the Ascension football. Central FC 1, AC Port of Spain 1. So a draw. So they would join Defence Force and La Hoqueta Rangers on 1 point each. So this is how the standings would look. Canupe FC 3 points with Police and Central Sports, Central Soccer World. Then Defence Force, La Hoqueta Rangers, Central FC and AC Port of Spain 1 point each. Muruga FC, Westfort and Deportivo PF and 0 points. So each team would have completed their first round games on one game each. This is the first round now have been completed with the 5 matches, all 10 teams getting their first game off and running. Central FC rescuing a point, super sub Leonardo da Costa. That's it here in the St. James Barracks. Central FC 1, AC Port of Spain 1. Looking at some highlights. Look at a penalty from Sidney McLean. Interesting celebration nonetheless. One of many times the medics would have come onto the field. A free kick won here as a ball. Team effort, but the goalkeeper made it look a bit hard. Yellow card issued. Sion Thomas. Free kick all along the ground from Da Costa. And one of them, many fouls. A lot of players going to ground in this game. Another skate tackle from Da Costa. Da Costa brothers doing quite well. This time a yellow card to Anthony Charles. Bundled over Faria. And a free kick effort from McLean. Goalkeeper showing off his skill as well. And this is a goal, literally the first touch from Leonardo da Costa. A mistake from Sion Thomas, who didn't clear. Miguel Williams going to ground. This is second half action we are watching. Another yellow card. So that's it as we leave you. As we leave you here, it's a 1-1 draw between Central FC and AC Port of Spain. Thank you for viewing. Good evening.